Hi, I'm Tim Kane, the entertainment editor at the Herald and Review in Decatur, Illinois, and we're here because Austin wants. This is one film in a series of films that we're presenting, basically giving background information, some history about Decatur Celebration. We're a group of people, these gentlemen and other people you'll see in front of you, that have covered the event and participated in the event for more than a century combined. We hope we have a few things that might entertain and amuse you.
In grade school, I learned that, like, if there's something you really want to see done but you don't want to get hurt or in trouble, you convince someone else that it's a really good idea, and then you get to watch it and enjoy it, but you don't have to be involved. And so I think I always kept that with me. So when it came to Celebration, I was like, Adam, I'm going to strap this little camera to your head and you're going to go on all the rides. And he said, okay. And then, I just got this little it was before the GoPro, which now is super cheap and shoots in HD. But I bought this really crappy little, it was worse than cell phone quality helmet cam. And so we found out there was paintball, and I was like, it's got a little attachment to go on a gun barrel, let's do that. And so we just happened to go over there, and the guy running it was like a 3-time world champion tournament player. And Adam was like, I play in the woods all the time with my buddies, let's get it on. So he got in there with them, and he just got annihilated. And this guy was, and you can see from the champion was wearing the cam. So you can see Adam scrambling for cover behind these little inflatable pillars. And so later on that night, setting the stage for tweeting injury photos, Adam just took a picture of all the welts on his arm. He looked like a pink polka dotted arm. And so that was fun. Watching Jim eat the meat man parfait was great, and
you're laughing on that video, aren't you? I mean, we can hear you pretty.
I think you can hear me in the background, because Jim is always willing to eat gross stuff like the skin witch and all that stuff. So this wasn't the first time, but that one, I think that was the first time we actually did a time lapse, because that was a time lapse of him eating the entire thing. And so it would fast forward, stop for him to go, and then fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. So that was a lot of fun to edit. And then also, instead of putting a helmet cam on him like we did for Adam the year before, I just had him go on the rides, but I mic'd him up. And one of my favorite parts of that one was him on this ride. I think it may have been like the Pharaoh or one of those ones that just kind of swings you, or made him go upside down. But something where he was, and he may have been hamming it up for the camera, but he was being a little cocky with it, and he was saying well, this isn't so bad. And his tough talk got interrupted by a scream as he got whirled around by the ride. So that was a lot of fun.
My favorite part of that was the one that they strap you into, where it's like an inverted swinging ship where it goes all the way around, and I forgot to take off my glasses, and I was on the ride, and they just started to float off of my face, and I caught them, and I was like, damn, I can't believe that I forgot to actually take these off my face.